So, Beat Saber has a new thing called 90-degree levels. And me, being the curious little bun I am, decided to go do 90-degree levels. So here we are, doing songs with 90-degree levels. Now, I never looked up, I never looked up to see what these 90-degree levels are. But if you look back at the picture here, I mean, I really don't know. It's bothering me that these aren't centered, though. That's bothering me. My OCD. I mean, like, if you look at the other pictures, they're all centered. Like, they're all perfect. They're like, nice and centered, you know? And you look over here and it's like, I'm going to be on this side over here. Not okay. So, we are going to do these 90-degree levels and see what happens. So, only certain songs are 90-degree. I still don't know what these are. There are new music packs, by the way. There's this Green Day pack and the Panic! At the Disco. These songs I do not have. I have the Rocket League and the Imagine Dragons and Monster Cast, stuff like that. I do not have Green Day or Panic! At the Disco. I want to get this one, but I don't know if I will or not. So, haha. Anyways, back to the play with the 90-degree songs. So there's the normal, Expert Plus. Let's probably do it. Okay, you know what? So many times have I gone into Expert Plus first. But I'm scared. I don't know what the 90-degree levels is. You know what? I like wide. Let's go, I guess. The setup's cool. The setup's kind of cool, though. It moves! It freaking moves! Hold on. It moves. Okay. It moves. So it goes this way. It moves. Wait, why is that cool? Oh, this is so freaking cool! This is so freaking cool! Coolest thing, I swear. I hit something. I don't know what I hit. Hello? Oh, it's a wall. There's a wall here. Yeah, I recently moved, so now I'm in a new room. Probably more echoey. But there's a wall here. It's actually diagonal. It's part of the roof. Haha, knock knock. Okay, so I guess I have to stand further back. I don't know. Away from the... Okay, there's a window here. Okay, I'll turn it here. Oh, I don't want to take a picture! Do I have enough room for my cord? I don't. Maybe if I can move closer? Hello! Haha, I broke through. This is a window. Hopefully I don't mess up. Let's try it again. Okay, I hope I don't hit anything. I really hope I don't. I'm not that close to the TV, so I think we're fine. I'm not even moving. Why am I out of the... Okay, you know what? Gotta back to where we are. I just gotta stand closer to this side. Okay. Restart. Okay, so I'm closer to this side. I am in the play area. Thank you. What do you mean I'm not in the play area? I'm in the freaking play area. What are you talking about? I'm trying. I really am. I shouldn't have moved. I've learned that today. I shouldn't have moved. If I hit the wall again, it's fine, I guess. Or not. Am I facing the TV? Okay. There's a chair here. There's a wall here. Okay. We're good. That means the TV's right there, I think. Yes. Cool. Okay, so now we know what it is. Okay, so I want to go on here. I feel like I'm on that one. How about this one? How about this one? Oh, wait, I actually liked this song. This song was actually really fun. This feels slow. Why does it feel so slow? Okay, so there's an arrow up there that it looks like tells you which lane to go to. Bow down to me. That's pretty easy to get a hang of after a while. The hard part is figuring out. The hard part is just figuring out where you are at the end of the song. If you're facing the TV or not, or if you're facing a different direction. To me, you peasants.
Switch it up.
I'm gonna go backwards. I don't know what color which anymore. I didn't know what color was which anymore. Okay. Sometimes it's better to play with the colors that are normally there. But I want to go with custom 2 today, so I don't know how I like that. Origin was the song I liked. I want to do this one. I liked Origin. Woo! Hello! Whoa, hello! You're coming in very quickly. I think I'm regretting this option. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? What is happening? Stop it. What are you doing? Stop. Stop. I'm scared. I don't know. Playing Beat Saber. Bam, 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 Sure.
We're
Let's
playing,
go.
we're playing, yeah. I got the power. I got the power. I got unlimited power. I got the power. I got unlimited power. I got the power. I got unlimited power. Running the game. We are not playing the same. I was just going insane. From red to blue, from blue to red, the dagger from red from overhead. We're playing.
Hey! Cool. So they're coming from here.
I'm coming closer, victory is mine. I'm making history, it's time. I'm living this moment, living the only, giving up only when my score is higher. You cannot find no one better than me. You cannot copy my delicacy. You cannot follow my legacy, please. I'm a phenomenon and carrying on, cause I can go on. And anything else you can say for later. We're playing Beat Saber.
Ah, my cord got caught in my hands.
I got unlimited power. I got the power. I got unlimited power. I got the power.
It's actually a lot harder than a because you have to look at different angles instead of just straight ahead. First game I beat! But yeah, it's a lot harder to actually look because you have to look at your the side of you too. Like you have to look side to side. And that's what's hard for me. Because I wear glasses. And I don't think that really affects anything that I wear glasses when I'm in VR. But I have to, like, I don't know. It's just, it's difficult for me. It's easy to get used to. I mean, I easily got used to it pretty quickly. It's just when it comes to, like, going from here to there in the swift motion, it's the hard part. Be like an expert one. Okay, okay, cool. If it's so easy, awesome. But also, if you just beat it, that's cool. Because this is my first time playing it, so. Thank you. I can't read that one. I'll read it in a second. I have to. I got that one. The main thing, the best way to do it is like look ahead and see the arrow where it's coming from. I guess? I don't know. I don't know where the best way to look is. Yeah, I had to move my head, like, I don't know which way I'm heading, so I'm trying to move my head instead of my body. Or at least not move my feet, because I don't know where the TV is. I'm hoping it ends right in the beginning. It doesn't. My TV's here, I'm over here. So it does not end where I hear my cats and boxes. Okay, let me go see what was said, because I could not read that while I was doing that. Boom. Uppity. Uppity, uppity. I can't scroll up anymore. There it goes. Some of the songs I actually can beat first try. I don't know if I care for anything, but I have ADHD, so when it comes to multitasking, I can move my hands without having to look where my hands are. So I guess that's one reason why I like being in VR, because you don't have to look at your hands while you're playing, because you can't look at your hands. What do you mean you can, but you can't at the same time? So I guess that's one reason why I like Beat Saber. Because a lot of songs, when I first get the song, I go straight to Expert Plus. Like some of these songs. I don't want that. See, Expert Plus right off the bat. I did normal too, but a lot of these songs I go straight to Expert Plus. I just something I like doing. A lot of songs, like, especially when I first started the game, like when OST 1 and 2 first came out, or like when the first game like last year when Beat Saber was new to VR, a lot of the songs I did on easy and stuff like that, just where I can get what the Saber sound songs like. But later on, I actually got it to where I can actually do it without having to do the Expert Plus. I kind of want to do this one on Expert Plus.
Don't pause. Press play. Don't pause. Press play. Don't pause. Press play. Don't pause. Don't pause. Press play.
Just kind of get my neck out right. Again, I can't read those until I get done with these. Alright. Oigos. My arms hurt. Hey, so bye. Thank you again. Oh, goodbye. I can't read the comments while I'm in it. So when it do comes, adios. But when it does come to memorizing the songs, I usually listen to the songs either be on Spotify. I'm not sponsored. I have not yet gotten to be at the page where I am sponsored. But I usually listen a lot to Spotify or YouTube, and I listen to the music. I usually look up like Beat Saber playlist, and I hear all the songs. And a lot of the songs I already know because I play the game. Yeah. And like sometimes I'll actually listen to the song, like I'll be studying or something like that, and I'll have the song playing in my head. And in my head, it's actually really weird, especially the songs that I've played before, like multiple times. I can actually visualize the blocks in my head, which I don't know if anybody else can do that. I can visualize some of the blocks, especially on Monster Cap Epic. I memorize the blocks. It's just like, keep your body moving. It's actually so much fun. Speaking of which, I'm gonna do this one again. I love this song. It is so much fun. It's one of my favorite songs to do. Dang it. I love the most. Gotta get you rocking. It's like my favorite part of the song. Dry! Why is my wand going crooked? Stop it. Okay, I will see you on other streams. I'm out of breath. That one was fun though. It's hot. I will read your messages. I'm going to read them right now. I can't get up! Okay, so I don't want to get rude. I don't want to sound rude or anything. But when it comes to ADHD, it's not really a self-diagnosis thing. I was diagnosed for ADHD when I was 6 years old, and I'm 19. I'm still medicated for it. But when it comes to ADHD, it's not really just being hyper or not paying attention. It goes a lot deeper than that. For me personally, I struggle a lot with communication with other people. I am very shy around people until I get to know them, and then I'm kind of like extremely talkative, or I talk really fast, as a lot of people have realized in the streams before, that I've even been told, like, hey, slow down a little bit. It's like, I'm trying, but I can't because I have ADHD. But if you think you have ADHD, it's best if, like, don't go online and, but, like, when you do, if you think you do have ADHD, especially if you talk to your parents about it, not because you want to get on Adderall or Vyvanse, because trust me, I've been on Ritalin, I've been on Morphine, I've been on Adderall, I've been on Vyvanse, I've been on all of them. Every single one of them makes me feel like shit, and I hate them. You do not want to be on these pills. Sure, they'll help you focus, they'll make you feel amazing when you take them, but they are not fun to take, especially the withdrawal from it. The withdrawal from it really, really, really sucks. Like, you are, like, literally act like it's like you don't want to do anything, you'll lose your appetite, you won't be able to sleep at night. It's a terrible thing, but it helps, but it's terrible. And I think part of that kind of keeps me not wanting to do drugs, stuff like that, because, like, I've never had the idea of taking drugs just because, for the fun of it, because everyone else does it. Because I was prescribed to them, and I don't want to take them. I'm going to a completely different thing. Let's go back to Beat Saber. How about that? Hey, look, we're back. Hello, everybody. But that's basically, yeah, I guess. ADHD is not fun to have. People will say, like, oh, I have ADHD, I have that and this and that. You really don't. You don't like talking about it because, well, I mean, some people talk about it, some people don't. I am one of those people. I mean, okay, yes, we do think the exact same playing the game. But that does not mean that you have ADHD because I think the same way. Everyone has ADHD differently. My brother, he has ADHD. For him, he focuses better when he, well, I'm not really sure how he does it. For me, when it comes to school, I cannot have anything near me. I take my medication during the day, and I take it again in the afternoon. My brother, he only has taken them in the morning. We and him are completely different. Not because our age groups. He got diagnosed when he was, what is it? He's 13 now, so he was about 11 years old when he was, okay. So you're saying that you don't like noise or distractions. That is not ADHD. When you have ADHD, but when it comes to ADHD, it's not that you don't like distraction or loud noises. It's that it's what takes you away from your studying. For me, I love my distractions. I like my music. I like my books. I love to read. Even though I can't read, I am dyslexic, I cannot read, but I love reading anyways, which is really weird. Writing was one of my favorite classes. But it's really hard to explain because everyone's different. But for me, like I said, I cannot have anything near me. I'm not allowed to have anything near me when I was in class. I'm in college now, so it's different. I had a 504 plan. The 504 plan gave me extended time on tests, gave me a reader. Thank you. But like I said, if you think you have ADHD, it's best if you talk to your parents about it and talk to your doctor because they will prescribe you to something. When I was in school, a lot of people were mean to me. But like I was bullied a lot when I was in school because of my hyperactivity, because I was considered to be annoying, and people were like, why do you talk too much? Why do you get so loud when you talk? And it's like, well, I can't have control of it. That's another thing with ADHD. You don't really have control. Yeah, but like you don't really have control of what you do at the time. Like you completely space out, and that's when you do your random things. Now I have more than just ADHD and dyslexia. I have BPD, which can kind of coexist with ADHD. BPD is borderline personality disorder, which is when you have different personalities at different times. Like I can be like, now I'm like super chippy and happy, but I'll be playing the game a little bit later and I'll go completely mute. Not because I'm in the middle of a game or because I ever get streaming, because I lost interest and I'll get mad if I lose a game or I'll get frustrated and end up throwing something. Luckily, I never had a breakdown on stream, but I've been talking to a lot of friends who... Oh, hello, you're good. But I've had a lot of friends who I actually talked to on Messenger who I've actually talked to. It's fine. But I was talking about BPD, but I have a lot of friends who I actually talk to and they understand what's going on. But I keep going on and on about this. I'm not triggered. I promise. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at anything. I'm mad at no one. It's just, it kind of bothers me sometimes when people say, like, oh, I have ADHD too, or oh, I have this too. Usually when people have it, they don't like talking about it. Thank you. I don't like ranting, but I like to rant. I don't like ranting to people. If I can, I'll rant to myself and everything else. Oh, I get to keep you calm. Oh, I'm so happy. Ah. Oh, whoa, there's arrows now. Whoa. I didn't realize there were arrows. Whoa. I'm backwards. Wait. Hold on, wait. There's new ones. There's new things. Okay, so the ghost notes has been there. But I swear, this side was not filled up. Oh, I get it now. Okay, see, like, I got used to this. Okay, no arrows. But now it's an actual minimized thing. Okay. Okay. Yes, I am very enthusiastic. I'm an optimistic person. Some days I am very pessimistic and I do not like being alive. But, Oh no, you're not being rude. You're not being rude at all. I'm just saying that it bothers a lot of people. It doesn't really bother me. It makes me want to, yeah, it just makes me want to like explain the fact that if you do have it, it's something that you don't really notice until you are actually diagnosed. If you are self-diagnosed, you will start seeing things like, oh, I do that, or oh, that's something I do all the time. Self-diagnosis does that to you. It makes you think that you do that, but you really don't. You don't realize you do it until you actually get told that you do it. So when you go online and look up the symptoms to it, that's when you realize, like, oh, that's something I do. But it's really not something you do. It's something that you'll make yourself do to make it look like you're doing it. Now, like I said, like, you can relate to people with ADHD all you want. Because I'm not saying that people can't be hyper or not pay attention to school. ADHD isn't that. ADHD is so much deeper than that, which I'm not going to go into because it is so much deeper down into the whole of disorders and mental disabilities and stuff like that. Like this right here, this box is the box of mental disabilities, okay? And each little like itty bitty, like every itty bitty pixel, you can't really see the pixels, but you can't really see the pixels, but every single itty bitty one of these pixels that you can't actually physically see is a mental disorder. But ADHD is over here, but then continuing on the line of ADHD is way on there. Like this whole, okay, so there's kind of like, there's like a line here and a line here. Line there and a line there, line there, line there. So this entire section here is ADHD. I do not have 20/20 vision. I have sucky ass vision. But this entire section is ADHD. And everything else is other mental disabilities. ADHD is a lot bigger than what people will think it is. I'm going to leave it at that because I want to get back to my song. There's a song I played on here. I'm trying to find it. Thank you, I know, it's so deep. I'm trying to think, was it on? I don't think it was an extra song. Or was it? It was! They took off Expert Plus! Oh, I did. Never mind. I was going to say, wait a minute. I have never beaten this song on Expert Plus. Ah! See, I already failed. I didn't see that. Let me see what that was. I didn't see it. Up and down. Okay, so to keep moving like upside down and I can't stop it. No, that's not necessarily ADHD. That's kind of like a jitter, which a lot of people have. You're fine. But the leg thing, I do that all the time. It's not really attached to ADHD. It's more like a nervous jitter with kind of like either when you're taking a test or when you're sitting down. It's your muscle being, I'm sorry, I'm a science geek. I'm getting into it. I need to stop. But when like you're sitting down, your muscle, like your leg, yeah, like your leg, it'll be like squished down kind of thing. and it'll be your nerves kind of reacting to it. And like you said, it'll be when I'm happy or something like that. It can be because you're putting too much weight on it, or you need to rest, or you're standing up too long. It's really deep subject. It's something that you really need to talk to a psychologist about. I am, and no need a psychologist. I'm only in my second year of college. Yeah, okay, so one thing for me, a jitter that I do, which is actually a thing that people with ADHD do, or people with not mental disabilities, but like autism or ADHD, ADD, that kind of thing, is rocking back and forth or side to side. Now, the rocking back and forth is something that you don't really notice you're doing it until you notice that you're doing it. It's like you don't know when you start doing it. And when like you'll be rocking back and forth in class or in a car or sitting down at lunch or dinner, and you'll be rocking back and forth. And then and you won't notice until you're kind of until you like snap back into it. See, I like doing it. I don't have a problem. I don't like it, but I don't not like it either. It's kind of just like I'm kind of in the middle of it. It's kind of like I get told to stop all the time. I get told, like, it's annoying. Can you stop rocking back and forth? But yeah, that's when I realized, like, oh, I'm rocking. I don't mean to rock. That's something I never meant to do. Because, like, when someone says, like, oh, you're rocking, you need to stop it, you're getting on my nerves. It's like, oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was doing it. That kind of thing is an ADHD thing. Like I said, it's different for everyone. I'm not saying you don't have it. I'm not saying that you do have it. I'm saying it's probably best if you talk to your teacher about it. Same way for me. School for me was really, really hard, especially in middle school. My parents, they work at the airport. So working at the airport, we have to move around a lot because of contract jobs and having to fly around all the time. So I've been, my years of high school, I've been in, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different high schools in 4 years. My sophomore year of high school, I was already in 3 different schools. So it was I could never really make friends because of how much we moved. So when I came around, no one really knew what I was doing. I'm OCD. I am terrible with it. Like, I don't know if you saw in the stream how I was saying how this was bothering me because it wasn't centered like all the other songs. Like all the other songs here, they're all centered and everything else. And it was bothering me because it was not centered. And it's still bothering me because it's not centered in. But now I realize why it's not centered, because it's supposed to be advertised saying, hey, we're moving around. I get really mad when things are not centered. I want things to be perfectly centered. I want things to be color coordinated and everything else. My room is a mess. It's the one thing about it. My room is a mess. I didn't like anybody else helping me clean my room, though. I did not like the help. I like putting things in my own place, and I have them in different places. My room is always a mess, but everything else I'll keep clean, which is really, really weird. But there's a lot of people who, okay, so one thing that really differs between a lot of people, I don't get angry, I just get really annoyed, and it bothers me, and I kind of like, I bounce around a lot. I'll act like a child. Well, if it's not right, I'll act like a child. There are some things I don't like people touching. I don't like eating after people. I don't like drinking after people, unless there's like my mom. I'm fine with drinking after my mom and eating after my mom. I don't know what it is. Everybody else, I don't like doing it. I'm fine with my mom. But when it comes to, like, I don't like to share my things because I'm scared that someone will either change it or not give it back, and I'll have that specific place for it, and I'll be like, wait, this is missing. It's not there. There's something wrong. Someone has my things, and I will start to get really annoyed and really mad, and I will go haywire on literally every single person I find in my house and be like, where is this thing? Where's that thing? Where is it? I need it now. I'm freaking out. It's not there. I mean, yeah. No, I don't really have people I can really trust because I don't have that many friends IRL. I don't have that many IRL friends. Thank you. But I don't really have any IRL friends. So it's really hard for me to talk to these kind of things. The only people I really talk to the most are my aunt. I just realized that the E is flickering. Oh my god. Wait, I just noticed that. Wait. Okay, I'm dumb. I didn't know. Why? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Stop it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Wait. Oh, where are you going? Wait, come back. Why are you... No. I'm... where's my red wand? Oh. It's not... What are you okay? Ah! Are you okay? You alright? I think it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's back. It's just hanging. I have it at my wrist. What time is it? Oh boy, it is 10 o'clock. I have to get off because I have to get up in the morning because I have to clean. But, I usually stream on the weekends. Now that I'm actually moved into my house, I will try to get on more weekends. Oh, I love fidgeting. I love it. I love fidgeting so much. That's how I was diagnosed with ADHD. I was in kindergarten, and my teacher kept telling my mom that I would not stop fidgeting in class. I was really distracted. Like, the smallest things would get me distracted. No, oh, you know what? Now that I realize it, that E got me distracted. I don't even remember what I was talking about. And there was a freaking E flickering, and now I'm completely on a different topic. Dang it! But my teacher told my mom that I was fidgeting in class. And in first grade, it got worse because I was not on medication at the time. Now, I started school when I was 4 years old. Now, this is another thing for ADHD people. They are smart. They are really smart. ADHD people who are, believe it or not, they're terrible at school. They do not like doing work, but they are very smart. They are very smart. I am smart. I just could never apply myself in school because I would not, I just could not stay focused in class or turn my work in time because I was so disorganized. Which, I don't even know why I was disorganized, even though I was OCD. But, I was just organized in my own way. I was organized in my own disorganized way. But, this when they say, okay, your daughter has a problem, she needs to go, get this checked out. So I went to go get tested. And I don't even remember being tested. I don't even remember how I was being tested because I was so young. It was 13 years ago when I was tested. But 13 years ago, I was taken to the doctor. And I don't even remember this. I don't remember what the test does. I don't know if it's just they will put me in a room and they'll see how I react in a small space or that kind of thing. I do not remember. I've played this game for 30 hours. I've played this game for 30 hours. There's a problem. I need to go to bed. I need to get off. I can't. I've had the game not even that long, and I've already been on it for 30 hours. And I'm using it for like an hour a day. It's just proof that jeez. Okay, but like I said, wait, no. It's just the one game that I actually like playing. I have to leave. My parents have to go to bed and get to work in the morning, and I can't be too loud. But like I was saying, I usually do the stream during the day, like Monday through Friday, usually between 10 and 2, because that's when I can that's when I'm awake before my parents get home and I start cleaning up and do dinner. And on weekends, it's anytime when I have a chance. Weekends are actually really, really busy for me because that's when I have to do all the errands and everything else. But I promise I will be back on tomorrow. I am going to be, if it's 3 a.m. for you now, and it's 10 for me now, so 10, 11, 12, 13, no, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 3 o'clock right now, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It'll be 11 a.m. for you when you get on. I might stream GTA in the morning because I am in a crew that has a crew event every Saturday morning at 6 a.m. So I might stream that because I'm talking to my crew leader saying like, hey, do you think it'll be okay if I stream a few games because I haven't streamed GTA in a while? She said, she'll think about it. So I'll ask her today and see if I can get on. It'll be 11 o'clock your time. So I guess if I can stream, I'll be there. If I can't, I won't. I will kill everyone. I promise. You know what? I'm going to play one more song and then I'm going to be done for the night. I want to do that one of these. Let's go. This is fun. That was actually a really short song. I didn't realize how short that song was. Huh. Let me see what you said. I couldn't read it while I was doing that. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. An obsessive compulsion disorder. And, ADHD is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. OCD is, crap, what was it? I don't know. BPD was borderline personality disorder. I didn't realize how, you know what? You know what? Let's do let's enter an expert plus. I'm ending an expert plus. Here we go. OCD, yeah. I thought it was over compulsive disorder. My life is down. My life is very, very down. Ah! No, please, come back, life. Ah! No! I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Alrighty.
The body gets sold.
It is. It really is. Oh, okay. Alright, well, it is 10:30. I really need to get off. But I'll have to see you later tonight, I guess. So, I will see you then. Oh, bye-bye.